Hey there, Grace. This is the video announcement we've all been waiting for. It is Wednesday, March 27th, and I'm here to share with you our reopening plans. We plan to have the doors open on our church building on Sunday, June 7th. That's a week and a half away. We will be doing our best to monitor access and entry and social distancing. As mentioned before, we have our 5 different rooms that have space for 50 people. This Sunday, May 31st, we're going to be doing a test run with just the staff and elders and our families to figure out exactly how to keep the spacing, how to do check-in, how to monitor, how to be clean, all those things so that we'll be ready for anybody to come on June 7th. Now, if and when you do come back, here are some of the things you can expect. The mask order in Boulder County is still in effect to the end of June, so we will be requiring and asking that you wear a mask. There will be spaces for families to sit together, but otherwise the chairs will be spaced at the suggested and recommended 6-foot distance. The video services will still be what we'll be doing because we will be distributing people across 5 different rooms in the building, and we don't want anyone feeling like they missed out on a live service. And also, we want people who are at home to have the same service experience as the people who are here. If you are high risk, we want you to stay home. If you don't come, we won't feel bad. We want to accommodate how many we can, the best way we can. And so that will continue to be the plan. We will not be running children's ministry or youth ministry for the foreseeable future. Our hope for that is to get those started up as soon as we can. But if they wait till the fall, that's okay. Unfortunately, there also won't be things like refreshments or coffee or snacks or any of that kind of thing. We're going to do our best to clean all the surfaces, make sure that the bathrooms are ready, make sure that everything is ready in every space where people will be, so that not only can we honor the CDC's recommendations, but keep you all safe. As soon as we feel and we're allowed to have everybody back in one room, we will absolutely do that. When we open on June 7th, we intend to practice communion together, so be ready for that in each of the spaces. There will be people and volunteers guiding you everywhere from the parking lot all the way into the room where we can keep a good head count on everyone. If you want to help, if you want to volunteer, we'll need as much help as we can get. If you want to just be in the parking lot watching the service so that you can still be around the church family, we would welcome that and recommend that. Please continue to be in prayer for the people who are most affected by this, for the leaders who have to make hard decisions, not just here at Grace, but around the world. Pray for our economy to bounce back. Pray for the Lord to be glorified and honored. I think this is a golden opportunity for people to be ready to ask better questions about their lives and about the Lord. And so we, as his people and members of his kingdom, need to be really prepared to bring that kingdom out, not just to be worried about when can we gather, which is very important, but how in our gathering we can continue to be equipped, to be sent, to do the work of the kingdom in and around our communities. So thanks again for your continued support of this type of content. I love that we went from being a virtually tech-less church to being a relatively tech-savvy church during this time. I think that was a way that God has redeemed this for us. And I do hope to continue doing these YouTube updates even after we're meeting together regularly, just for week-to-week announcements and letting people know what's going on, maybe behind the scenes, some decisions that we might be working on. The other main thing is if you're a member of Grace Church, you should get an email this week about a proposed budget. We need your feedback on that because in lieu of being able to have a quarterly business meeting to discuss this and vote, the bylaws allow for the executive board to vote on behalf of the congregation in emergency situations, which this kind of is. And so we plan on having that vote on June 10th for a budget to start July 1st. If you don't let us know, we're going to regard that as support. If you have concerns or questions, please reach out. There should be emails attached to that email you'll get. There should be email addresses that you can reach out to any of us on the executive board. But we need to be able to do business after June 30th, and so that is something that's in the works. If you have any other questions, concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I reach out to the office at gracelongmont.org email. We look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Much grace to you all. Thanks.